Before starting, I suggest that you review this tutorial 1 online. Here we will cover number 1, add a prospect who will receive the email campaign. Number 2, build the email campaign. Number 3, build the campaign and submit the campaign email. After the campaign is sent, track prospects actions in a real-time environment. And number 6, your follow-up actions with your prospect. Now let me perform these steps for you. Let's close tutorial 1, open up for adding the prospect. We go to the add prospect, open it under the business management and enter John Doe. And here the display name is John, so that's okay. State to Virginia, and the email address, since I want to receive this email on my email address, so I'm entering ofc_train@pixlink.com. However, you may want to enter your name and your email address so that you can receive this email as a kind of a prospect and see how you'll be able to work with it. In the new list name, please enter my_contact_list. After you enter the information, click on send to list button. That way John Doe is saved into the system, as well as he's been added into the new list created, my contact list. Now let's close this add prospect screen and enter the email campaign message. For the email message, let's open the message library screen under the accessories, and in the subject line let's enter this subject line, and in the message body let's enter this small email message that the person will receive in the email. To personalize this message, we will enter or insert some of the reserved words. To address someone by personalizing the name, we will, from the reserved word pick list, we will pick the prospect's name reserved word. That gets entered. And for your signatures, we will, from the pick list, we will pick your signatures, or you will pick your signatures. And after you have entered the message, let's save it. To tie this message to a campaign, we need to use the reserved word LINK. So let's insert the reserved word here from the message pick list. Let us enter the campaign package link, and this will tie this message to whichever campaign we will call it in. Let's save this message and close the message library screen. The third step, building the campaign. For building the campaign, let us open the build campaign screen under the outreach management and assign a new name, market my campaign, to the campaign that we are creating. Let's pick from the pick list this campaign, and the campaign setup wizard appears, which has 6 steps for creating the campaign. To enter the message, let's click on under the detail field corresponding to the message, and on the right side a list of messages appear in the under the detail list. Let's select the message radio button, and the message gets selected and is populated under the detail corresponding to the message tab. For the web link, let's click again on the detail field corresponding to the web link. On the right side, the web link appears. Let us enter http://myoffice@apps.com www. Please make sure that you enter http: or https colon as a prefix to the website you are entering. I would test the website in a browser and copy paste from the link to be just on the safer side, once you have entered, click on the save. And by the way, you can enter any other website if you would prefer, but for the purpose of this tutorial, I think it's better we stick as close as possible to the content that that's provided here. Now in Tell a Friend page, similar to the others, is again a pick list. To include Tell a Friend page, let's click on the Yes Radio button. For the contact list, the one which we created, which has John Doe in it, Mike_contact list, let's click on this. And the tag titles, for simplifying purposes, let's pick the default tag title. And the action, let's check the Send Email Radio button. This finishes all the steps that are involved in building a campaign, and let's click on the Submit button to send out this email campaign to all the members in my_contact list, and in this case it is John Doe only. Let's close the build campaign screen, and this concludes part 1 of tutorial 1.